Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all of that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so that way you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. Like I said, in tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into when we're talking about Chrisean Rock and Blueface, and also Miss Karlissa, and as well as Remy Ma and Eazy, the block captain. I believe that's his name, block captain, but Eazy, the block. First, with this Chrisean Rock situation, today on live, she showed us that she does have a residence, a nice, beautiful home that she has for her and for her son. And she also let us know that she will be changing her son's name from Chrisean or Chrisean, I'm not sure how you pronounce it with her, but it was the same spelling as her name, to being a Jonathan Jr. He's going to be Blueface's direct name, and he's going to be a junior. Now, she says that she's naming Blueface a junior because he has a son, but he's not a junior. And then his other child, of course, is the daughter. And so she thinks that since he is a good father, he's not a deadbeat. That's what she says. He's not a deadbeat. And like I told you guys, I don't think that Blueface is a deadbeat father. He's not a deadbeat father. He's an amazing father to his children. To the women, that's a different story. But her reasoning for changing the child's name is because Blueface has a son already, but he doesn't have a junior. And she would like for a son to be named after him because he isn't a deadbeat. He is a good father. And also, she says that that's just messed up, that he has two sons and neither one of them have his name. So she's going to change the son's name to be after Blueface. Now, the people that were on her live were commenting, and they were hot like fire. Like, ones that have been supporting her from day one definitely let it be known that they were supporting her from day one, but they also definitely let it be known that they were very upset with her, and a lot of them said that they weren't going to support her anymore because they're like, dude, you are really like essing on us in our faces. Like, at this point, like, it's one thing to, when you're single, to go back and forth from being in a relationship with this man, but you continuously see what's going on and you're continuously just telling, it's like you keep making up these excuses every time you go back. The roughest thing that I heard her say was when Blueface threatened to do what he said that he was going to do to the child and to her. And at that point, I wouldn't have ever thought about going back. The baby would have had a totally different name. It would have been, you stick forward with your guns and you gun hold and you keep going straight with the line that you're going. Like, there is no going back. But it's obvious that you can say that it's love and all this other kind of stuff, but at this point, it's just sickening. And at this point, it's like, I don't even think that we should tune in anymore, even though we will, because they're popping up everywhere. But it's like, I really wish at some point soon, that they would stop getting all of this attention and that their money would slow the hell down. Because I'm not trying to be no hater or nothing like that, but I can guarantee somebody listening to this video could use some money that they over there playing with and doing stupid things with and keep, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee somebody watching this video could use them dollars to start up their business that they want to have started up. You know what I'm saying? The more we give them attention and stuff, and I know like there'll probably be another video out and I'll probably make another video about them. I'm just saying, but other people could really use this time and could use the money that is being spent and wasted on these three. No disrespect, because you get it how you live or whatever, but Jesus Christ, like, they're not learning anything. And Chrisean obviously thought, like I said, Blue was doing the video and doing everything that he does a lot of time for strategy and for money purposes. And she said the same thing. Blue was wonderful with this idea. He came up with this and this and this. Then I told you guys that Jada, Alexis, had told us that, she was leaving MILF music. She's no longer going to be doing all this. Why do you put things on the internet that later on you're going to have to recant and go back to? Because you told us that you was leaving MILF music, and I told you, you shouldn't have left nothing. If you're going to continue to be And if you have been shown, like, you know, basically that there's no respect for you and stuff like that, and you was excited with the cars and living in his house and stuff like that, then you should have held your position with MILF Music. That would have been something that you could have, you know, continued to say that you own and you have the title of. Now, remember the other day, Chrisean Rock put MILF Music was up in her bookings, and y'all, if y'all got any questions, y'all want to book her, you can go to MILF Music. Now she even took that out. Why is she taking it out? Because Jada Alexis went to get tattooed on her back of her leg that says MILF Music. And to make it seem like she's back, and then she put that she's the first lady or the CEO or something like that in her profile. I'll show you guys. But she's now reclaiming MILF Music. And I guess because she's just like, ain't nobody gonna take that away from me. Well, you shouldn't have let it be taken away from you in the first place, or even let these people play with you like that. But you did, and we told you were gonna get played with like that. But hey, you're still here. So now she's taking reclaim of MILF Music. But Miss Karlissa, she posted today on her stories this interview that she had with Jada, Alexis, and she said that there's 3 episodes and that they're all going to drop this Sunday on her platform, on the Patreon, on Chaotic, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but you know, the thing that she has her show on, but it's on Patreon. Go check it out, because I was listening to a snippet today, and it was Jada basically discussing the problems that she had with Blue. But I'm glad that Chrisean got her house, or at least says that she has her house. And then another turn of events, I forgot to mention this, Karlissa did say, and had a video that was going around today as well, talking about Chrisean in this house. Now remember, she wants to be on the term, she's giving Chrisean a second chance, but she dug in a little bit to me and was thinking about how Blueface owns his house, how she owns her house, how Rock is renting her house. I don't understand, like, I'm not sure if Chrisean came out and said that she owned her house and she wants to prove that she is renting her house, or what's the big deal? Because to me, it's better than being cornered up at Blue's house. At least she has a section, at least she has a house that's actually hers. Hell, I wouldn't care if she was at the hotel and stuff like that. We know that there's a lot of people who are celebrities and stuff like that, and even regular people who stay at hotels. They don't have like houses, or even don't even want to be there half of the time. So it is good that she has a place for her and her child. I'm not sure why Miss Karlissa would say that, or what was the point of bringing that up, but she emphasized on her and Blue owning their houses, and that Chrisean Rock doesn't own this house. She was renting this house. Now, let's move on to this Remy Ma, because I don't want to hold you guys for too much longer. This is going to be quick. With Remy Ma and Eazy, the blocking, or whatever his name is, Eazy to something captain. First of all, people been speculated some stuff back in June or July when they said that this alleged story came out, that Papoose had beat him up at the place or whatever because they was having dinner. Then we fast forward, after they shut those rumors down, to this, you know, battle that's going on, and the man is just exposing damn near everything that has happened. Eazy takes his position with the rap, and he doesn't shut it down. He kind of like enlightens it even more, and it's like, yeah, this is what's going on. That's what it came off to me and a whole bunch of other people. And then now there's the picture surfacing of Remy Ma eating with him at a restaurant, and it was a, you know, a little snippet. And then the final topic is that there's a video of Eazy having an interview, and he has to turn over to Remy and kind of pat her and tell her like to hush it down, because her voice is heard inside of this video. Now, my thing is, it's allegedly, we'll say allegedly, because they said it's allegedly, but they said it's her, I'm saying allegedly. My thing is, can you just come on out and tell us that you and Papoose are no longer together, that you've been dating this other guy who looks like a younger version of Papoose with, you know, less accolades and less whatever? Like, what, I don't know what she's thinking, but all I know is that all the information and all the pictures and all everything, and me just in general, let's just say that she is not doing anything with this man. Let's just say that he's just one of her artists that's on their, her and Papooses, you know, little company that they have. Let's just say that he's one of their artists. You are spending so much time with this man, it's making all of your accusations and everything look real. So like I said, if it's not real, She needs to go reevaluate herself and evaluate her situation, and maybe even Papoose does too. But at the end of the day, Papoose, I ain't heard him say nothing. I can't find him was saying anything. And I wanted to ask him, so what do you think about all this? Because at this point, Remy and this Eazy dude is just laughing and playing in everybody's faces and thinking that it's a joke. And it's obvious that he thinks it's a joke, how he goes back and forth with this rap battle and stuff. And he keeps me in car with her. Why is she in your car? Like, y'all ain't going to no rap battle. You're doing an interview. Like, does she, I don't know if she's his manager, but I know that she's over the company, her and Papoose. Like, it shouldn't, they're being just seen way too much for too damn long, and it's not looking good. But I know one thing, if it's not true, man, she sure is making it hard to not believe that, because she has done some things and being seen in these videos, and even one video where she's pointing at, like, telling him, like, yo, there's a camera. She keeps doing incriminating things, and he is also doing incriminating things as well, but not caring. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video respectfully.